Now that 2021 is coming to an end, I want people to know that I thought it was a pretty good year. I had some favorite things that happened in 2021. Oprah sits down with Meghan and Harry. A judge frees Britney so she can marry. Her fiance gives her a huge diamond ring. These were a few of my favorite things. Brady to Tampa, where he wins another. Cuomo gets booted, then so does his brother. Adele goes on TV to show she still sings. These were a few of my favorite things. R. Kelly convicted for acting with malice. The Queen still on the throne in her palace. Prince Charles did not get to be king. These were a few of my favorite things. Rudy's head melted, then out dripped his hair dye. Congress was hijacked by that My Pillow guy. Lost his commercials and all that brings. These were a few of my favorite things. Some prices were lower thanks to new Lidl's. Peter Jackson gave us 8 new hours of Beatles. Thankfully, none were McCartney and Wings. These were a few of my favorite things. When COVID hits, when the Jets lose, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember these favorite things. 2021, not so bad. Ted Lasso in London, learning a new sport. Capitol rioters identified and then caught, tried and convicted, some to Sing Sing. These were a few of my favorite things. DoorDash brought pizza with just 2 left clicks. Squid Game took over all of Netflix. Kevin Durant back from his torn hamstring. These were a few of my favorite things. Kim kicking Kanye out to the street, went on SNL and then dated Pete. Could be serious, could be a fling. These were a few of my favorite things. Bezos built rockets, sent Shatner to space. Branson and Elon, they made it a race, furthering science with all their bling. These were a few of my favorite things. Trans women don't need to be born with vagina. Biden gets tough when he's talking to China. Won't go to Olympics to meet Xi Jinping. These were a few of my favorite things. When Fox News speaks, when the Jets lose, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember these favorite things. 2021, not so bad. Tony and Gaga back at Radio City. Many court losses for Republican committee. Their claims rejected by judicial writings. These were a few of my favorite things. Arizona and Georgia turned from red to blue. With the tiebreaker, the Senate did too. The South pulls down statues with ropes and with strings. These were a few of my favorite things. Ted Cruz caught in Cancun fleeing Texas utility. New York Knicks back in playoffs after all that futility. MSG now crowded. Let's go Knicks. It does sing. These were a few of my favorite things. GameStop and Bitcoin and all types of crypto rush into markets but pull out on tiptoe. Day traders burned on market downswings. These were a few of my favorite things. J-Lo dumped A-Rod and went back to Ben. They're an old couple we are seeing again. Super Bowl dancing in her G string. These were a few of my favorite things. Trump could not tweet since he's kicked off of Twitter. Sitting around getting fatter and bitter, lost his main forum to send out his zings. These were a few of my favorite things. When the schools close, when the Jets lose, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember these favorite things. 2021, not so bad. Good luck to all of us in 2022.